It's very bad.
Mohammed's taxpayers' money, Ghana taxpayers' money, Nana Kufuor taxpayers' money.
Yes.
And I mean, this is who you.
One Frank Abwaji Danyansa.
Yeah.
Youngest estate developer and public interest advocate. One they could try it. What a young video now, you share background.
That's what on there. And final. Anyway, exactly 1 year ago.
Akoma 87.9.
Obuasi East DC. I only about first in I say, oh, your man 1 year, a baby. And only 1 year down the line. Obuasi Kwabenakwa E-block. And the JC one who fools are just say. Your near yard class, your barrel completing when you must school collab them. And you know, scanner budget generally, I'm the no. And that's more the project, no more jato. Thanks, I'm more minor. Today, among kind of current chair president. Omeka say, oh, you call oh, you and only E-block, Obuasi Kwabenakwa, and they see one uncompleted. Almost about 6 years, 7 years down the line. And you just down that's to see one in Konya. Ghana Sika, they are in Konya, a sea dining no. Some more in Konya, you go on. Konya gum. I join and say, a quiet call crying.
Akoma 87.9.
Cavita been lazy one. So, very bad. Very, very bad.
This is the e-blog I will share. Oko Facebook page Akoma 87.9 FM. Walker, mame. Okay. I think that is it. Baby, Nkunyano ewo dem ho, and I wanted to see that end. Debbie, minim but
taxpayers' money, Mohammed's taxpayers' money, and not to see I mean see what you say no. Now we go see and another Becca say I don't know uncle.
I think that collectively, I saw him before by my yebi, and I'm
with your my yebi. But you see, Sadia no, it's becoming unbecoming. Now, last Wednesday.
Oh, okay, Nkunya Negum.
Yes, Nkunya Negum. I said no. She said that look at the way it's now no can assembly or constitution. Directive principles of state policy. Or since I buy way back. No, yeah, then we not buy for bar. It's a buy etwaso. Now, so I don't see the reason why it is a Ghana German name says as we speak, President Kufuor projects nibi that's what Honomwa ye nyakra FIS
a typical example here KNUS.
Yes.
Teaching hospital. Kesia Omampendera Kufuor started. And under John Dramani Mahama, they didn't touch it. And another Dankwa Kufuor, I'm told. John Kuma said they have secured $90 billion US dollars. I think that as
it is becoming too much.
Yes,
too much. Share your regional hospital. What Tosu? John Jacob Kufuor president. SC male ward edisi honomo. Ofri so Mills Mahama administration. Eba ye no. Omo antoaso. No musa koko see another male ward. Ewo baby fufro. With the same hospital, they needed the same facility. No one could see different blog. Almost say Ghana Sika that the yes I did. I mean no can say the same old blog now they see one mono. I started essay. So is it the kind of Ghana you want to live? Yes, Kasa. Near say we should pay a lot of money because Ghanaians are not paying taxes. Why are we doing this to ourselves? As an year, ye nunu ye honi yes sika, yes Ghana for sika. Near we near some because Ghana kasa ye ntua taxes. Ye ntua to ye say. But look at the budget like this.
Obuasi so called Obuasi or more Obuasi sector.
Yes.
And
Obuasi schools don't say that all.
I think there are about two. And if this school or more to me area.
Admitted where yes where day school the community day school
no but say and they with me blocks nibi
because of course the way
when him MPP buy him my own so almost see most schools KSTS for instance
yes
almost see very nice schools at the account the existing blocks and to this area and come make my be about 2-3 dormitories normally are boarding. Simple. Then they use it. Adia me yawo man mun say je vo oko Facebook. Oko drop on so. Another one is but we go see no drobonsu kuro na ja no ha baby.
This is
Obuasi Kwabenakwa. Kwabenakwa no. This project is left rotten, and your best say the authorities into one because environment in here nice. Because the baby a school need those things because no crew.
Kofi school crowd ye here crew. School dear baby, I person who see there no asumujo.
Yeah.
It's all question crew no crowd baby crowd.
Because gradually crew be develop alcohol.
That is how
and
it is.
The next 10 years,
yes,
we'll have this area.
Yes.
I think that's our man or
why
man collectively.
Money? Since you see us as an first, no, Mahama type, so like a best 1,000 Ghana cedis near the area.
And the dollar
more than 2,000 or 3,000 Ghana cedis.
Under John Drummond is and no man de biaka say ababi aba they should look at the priority. John Drummond man also be 250 and I'm
yes 250 every year be 50 yes. That is 200
yes. And all can we see 47 49 MPP report crashes it was less than that the completed 100%. Now the question is that Abambia now be the various hospitals say yes see agenda 111. The question is that it yet me near policy be say will be back come and finish because this is a very nice edifice. Nice edifice.
You need national policy. You need national agenda. It's a Abambia. Now can you imagine say agenda 111? It need the floor of parliament. Parliament doesn't know anything about it. The Ministry of Health to create the motion because it's under the initiative of the president. It is a president to free swa and no aka. Yes, you have education. Right? You have education. Now continue community day schools. And also progressive. It's progressive not just say so BM. Kakra na you free. But I baby see on also bob any free and power by any free. It's existing blocks and then for near Kosunina. It's so jagu on no concentrate on how to make the school free. And this is the end result.
Very interesting.
This is the end result.
Very, very interesting. Therefore, join you on Facebook page. This is an interesting moment where a lot of Abai Ejapadia Igurem are essay. And Beka say we need to take it as a responsibility.
But we get these ambulances, John Dramani Mahama Kotoba, you know. Ada kodi be ambulances.
Sa boafo bi no.
What does that say?
But say ambulance bi on so na niam akra nim.
Yes, niam nim. But who was responsible? Na kada na do by onim ade bakwa na Ghana for Ghana for the pass na do ba say oba be chi wo mo di Ghana sika.
Yes. And they a major thing.
Edenes
mo di Ghana dream.
Mo di Ghana dream di Ghana sika bo Ghana bro.
The kai the late mami ya Atibo our day fast branding.
Agwa sa.
O say some mo hwe na MPP back.
Obechima tu.
Omba obechima tu.
Me say we di Ghana sika.
It may not necessarily. Is it ye chi what man no Ghana and no to be a wedi but
mismanagement, misappropriation.
Of
course, but
I can't prepare them. Get the Edward Moko. I did be aware and 1 month for Swama Ghana. Now, indeed, these are the things we look at. I think say the Facebook page, you watching it. And you quack far, you know,
by a special prosecutor, watching once now. He said, about special prosecutor on
87.9,
and we are still paying them.
I am coming to Parliament and the debate on State of the Nation address. I don't address you and a comment.
Fly over from Accra to Beijing. That's 10,000 kilometers, and probably would have believed him for being accurate. 10,000 kilometers of road. And Mr. Speaker, the Minister for Roads and the Minister for Finance must take the necessary appropriate decisions to protect Ghanaian private sector contractors. Today, a bag of cement which sold for 28 cedis in 2016 is selling at 58 Ghana cedis, a difference of 30 Ghana cedis. Petrol which sold at 14 Ghana cedis in 2016 today is selling at 47 Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, in conclusion, we are concerned about the rise in food inflation from 12.8% in December 2021 to 17.40% in February 2022. Mr. Speaker, this is the highest food inflation ever recorded in the history of our country. Conspicuously absent was the former President Dramani Mahama. Mr. Speaker, certain is not good from the immediate past. The new including its then immediate past presidential candidate, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, did not the events of the then president's in 2013 because the MPP at that time was contesting the legitimacy of the president.
Yada so our Ghana yemra shebede fie mu nanra penipa no ene chiamehene our Ghana yemra shebedem yewra backbone wode atudwa amameka sei emra shebede fie fo onum nyina ginam di ma abayi amayofo meche NPP amyuku onum wo mra shebedem no mako miensa ene wasama wo mu edo wo ama privileges committee say womu kopiem ewo ho na musebusa womu dientia enefo mako edu enum ne akire ne womu hu womu ewo mrahye bedwam ho no mo etia amrahye bedwa no womu mra womu edidi dwuma ewo chamber ho mrahye befefo ebi ye mame Sara Adwoasafo ono na edom kwabenya mrahye bedwani edo da nchen so aye waso central mrahye bedwani ono aso ye nkramantem so afo ye Henry Cote na abrokro na so asen central mrahye bedwani owura Kennedy ohene Japan sa enipanifo miensan yase womu atwa kra mra hye bedwam adwuma no womu enkontinei yasan so nkopiem ni musebusom dientia enefua edunum echi wo mra hye bedwam.
Me by the table office indicates that 3 honorable members have so far absented themselves in this meeting for more than 15 sitting days without permission as recorded in the votes and proceedings. And I'll proceed to mention the names of the 3 members. The first is Honorable Sara Adwoasafo. The second is Honorable Henry Cote. And the third is Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan. Consequently, as is my understanding of the provisions of Article 97(1)(c) and Order 16(1) of the Standing Orders of Parliament, and the decision of the Court of Appeal in the case of Professor Stephen Kweku Asare and the Attorney General and 3 others, I hereby refer the said honorable members to the Committee of Privileges for consideration and report to the House. Since today is the last sitting day of the meeting, I refer it to the committee and I expect that the committee will submit its report 2 weeks after the House reconvenes. Honorable members, I trust that the Committee of Privileges will consider this matter with the urgency and seriousness it deserves, as the public interest in this matter is immense. More importantly, we make the law, and we must be seen to be obeying and complying with the provisions of the law we make.
Asam no nyageta eti Facebook fo no emra meka ye ho na ye nante nkwa ye nim saa mo ayade kakra na ye ne motie no esombo na enso munya bi nka ho san se mo ye gimu di pa se mo betimi ya ma abroso enti u ba page mu ni nyina fa akokro moti to abama ye ufi wono ma me sai na wa comment na ni krakra mu ono wa pia hye se enko nanim entra hye enko boda ni nyina echi se be ya wunua na oni kromba o nkrofo amaso no obehuru ne ekoso nti abra ye to aso na ye speaker backbone wakasa wie ye nkotie ne oseche mesa bonsu ye no so amimogabi opani no ose ensemo a backbone kan ye nyina wo fa ne so se nipa miensan ye fo mu kogina privileges committee for anim eno de one ne ya adwene pa na se one ne ya adwene wi a enso ho no mo a ewom se edom kogina committee nanim wi a e wo se yesan de omba na hye bedwafiem ne beto om so aba ahwe ya so omba lusuo so mu lusuo no eno kra de hye da hia ne sa na emom ho no one ne nya adwene.
Constitution is clear, as you have read to us in Article 97(1)(c), a member of parliament shall vacate his seat in parliament. The operative word is shall vacate his seat if he is absent without the permission in writing of the speaker and is unable to offer a reasonable explanation to the parliamentary committee on privileges from 16 sittings of a meeting of parliament during any period that parliament has been summoned to meet and continues to meet. Mr. Speaker, that determination is made by the committee, not plenary. So once the committee makes that determination, in a report, they submit the report to Parliament, but it is for the information of Parliament plenary and not for us to vote on. Yes, Mr. Speaker, listen. Bills that are referred to committees, once the committees make a determination that is of an urgent nature, they come to inform us of that decision. If for our information and the plenary does not vote on it, that's the truth. Mr. Speaker, again, we are all learning. We have heard you. The only disagreement that I have, Mr. Speaker, is submitting the report to Parliament for Parliament to vote on. That is not the intention of the Constitution. I thank you very much.
Yeguso etwaso anopa no nsia kankase ni ebusionu FM 95.1 utie ya eho na yetwa egu Ubomodi kopie mu asante mantem so Akoma FM honmo fifi mantem nso so obrapa egutu honmo ebi Facebook ya da masemu so eto monto enko betimi so ekokenkan ensemi bi obrafo kase mu a 3news.com afa yeso aso ye rajon kuma wo yo so afa be de eche ofesika sem ne mu ntutu ensem so nei wane Ghana fo wagina bana na mu ni akasa etre hihya hodo a abano de begu akwamhu a be makoma miensa sanfinhia miensa edi animu no wobepa sika ne bi ede aka e-levy sika yi a enche wo mbedegye no na wo motumi de bia nyuma sane ebe ya temamufo mabunu so be ya bi ayo na o man mu ayede.
I want to assure Ghanaians that e-levy is a positive news for Ghana. At least we are going to see 3 key interventions in our economy. Government is going to go heavily on job creation for youth, like we have already announced the Youth Start program with about 10 billion cedis to be raised in the next 3 years thanks to e-levy. Now, many young people can visit the participating financial institutions like the banks and GEA and NEIP with their business proposals and receive financing at a very concessionary rate. So we are looking at e-levy doing that for us. Also, infrastructure development like our roads and digital infrastructure are also going to see massive investments, regular payments of IPCs to contractors when they raise certificates, among others. And then also our debt levels. Once we are able to achieve these 3 things within the year, contrary to the expectation that there's going to be contraction in the economy, I rather see a lot of expansion and a lot of activities even in the private sector.
Yentwaso na yenkoye nim was from mutie de ani chemu atoye mantem bogoso ene ni 18 honum apieti krom sabre ehosem no akwakosisai yakase foto a wotwade to honum se kro no ode bekwa akwokekere no enen kra eba ekire se sika no wanyamu 35.8 million Ghana cedis na we no enye nipa baako na tam ya wode kwoto honum nyumakuo ebi na wo mo afasi wo ho so a wo mo ye sa doye ya sabre sika etisa no ababedo machi na so sa company ya from Maxam Mining Company na ne car ene so sa topa ya ekodi sa wei ono ne 6 million bi na wo twade ma ne se sa aka no ontua fa ma wom no enkra no ekire se sa sika ne de enhyemu bi na committee no Reverend Dr. Joyce ayi mami ne da no nti no odimu ama ne bonyina asomye.
Support fund has so far raised 35.8 million Ghana cedis. A small amount of this is in kind, such as wood and cement. Okay. But it is not sufficient. And so we are calling on everyone, passionately pleading that we renew our commitment to send in more money for the work. We received a first tranche from Maxam, $270,000. But that is what we have received so far. I just wish we could get all the $5 million. Even if you multiplied it by 7.5, it would go a long way. But we do not have it. And I don't think they've been asked to pay it in the kind of tranches that will get us the money by the end of the year. That is why we still need to. But even if we got it, we still will need a lot of money.
Yes, Uncle, I pay to Chroma and near Bema, and no Kinketia, and to drink more and fast answer me home, and no Hotem and Carmachio.
Yana, Emily.
Now, Pombo, dear.
Yamanadum.
And no, yes, yet, I appear to Chrome at the Amamo Sabre and Honche and Aquaquas say.
In fact, I looking for.
I read one is saying.
I'm so almost a trap.
Aha.
You give me a photo.
Oh,
you know, you have my doctor. Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah, I don't want to do it. Then we can walk and I died and we didn't at that point. I heard me. There can be a high difference for him. Okay, can I send it to you? One Ghana will hear Johnson. Last week, I said, Gromani that ball, Chico, Nana, or share a community. The following week, Sunday, no. Nana, the friend, I'm not getting, in fact, maybe why I sent you. It's TV market to Angaza. Last hour, I saw I said, wow, people, you see that that's not probably one of us at the Saturday, young fellow at the 33. Yes, for any idea, yes, so. Now, all come out and say, put you and your senses out in the other, me, I'm one, maybe it's an over 9 days. You not say, may I make something. You say that it's sleeping that. And I say, it's a triangle coming. Now, to die here, I start to see you. Mammy, and we are your catna. You die and I have breath. The Grana Johnny, you must be you. So I jump at that, who knew of the Akama. On the end, Etna. Oh, I have not said, Moment got problem. Now, that is what I say. I did. Yani a Sabbath Rahuni Amazon warriors and my hand. It's no man out your matching. We are born out your matching. I say, I remember that I let me do the area. What do you mean? I don't look at Kaka in the tree. Or which we got to come out. It's a reamable in your threat.
Ena kunti wochira ni empanifo asa wo mubesi amammo ni nyina no omumfrase
me pa cho jadi adia ya wuya blog ni boro omutwaro na ochiwe omutwa edu abetuli no matter the tell wo o be sha tanze ya dan ya akrake tanze na se do ta bi se ya exactly the first now. Not go for that no. Because the Yamana did in my head saying, and so that then it's a madana and lay a daddy then. Your car so bad.
And now come on, Miss Away Crasana, me the way you me and I compare baby my one tonight, no. What to me a quack of your home? The Pacho baby can't be able by my yet. Can't be miserable. And we are who do not tell you money. There's no child who do not tell you money. Oh, what? Adding. Only I saw them to them to my romantic family at place. I don't be near to this one. But it doesn't how I believe that. Eno kumia na se na ye mfa wo si ha no migiri se anopen panifo ma ya so a wo mutie izan se ye ma me Reverend Dr. Ayi ono ankasa na foto no wodi anim a wogyegie watwa sika no nso kakra aba no so wabom nkyeremu dia ma ye dia na yesere mpanimfo se omo nkeka wom ho kakrai na tent mu de emu da be ye hyankasa emu da so be ya pa na kakra na sika no akwakoduru wo de ba ku bi kura na obi hu be so a wo de abo e de ama no se na be ya busua so kra wom ho e betom kakra eti ene etago to aso e
Yenso Kasiano aso na Ghana Education Service Monsem ne ba beka nti mon share na mon like ne ehu se be ka mosem ne nyana aye se achachofo nka ba mu ko me share Ghana National Association of Ghana Teachers NAT Wonam ade atodwe ka kire empanifo se ba ya computerized school selection and placement system no wo munya review emfa ho na se review no mba ye so a wo mo sese wo fa Ghana Education Service for bi enka ho eno so danche krampo no a wo hia so mbefa adwumefo dodo no mabeboa ama placement na akoso na se ne na nsansi ko akwatwetwe mu ne de yama adwuma no aye bibio ho si anhwe yi ahhehye ne mayiye yankoda no worom dache wo masuamu na ye goro na topresa no ensami chotrofo pani pa de na atadwumako no Thomas Musa Tanko
se utie nkomode na awofo no area otimi se edodo na enioma ni bia Ghana Education Service no omonti ase na esa ne se omonti ase ni ntino emomo high they become worried and who about being here say esi ehia director general na enioma ya hye ne nso no yeni mu bedim komo won first no na ye no Independence Square bande no ye di abaham nti ye ni Ministry of Education and Ghana Education Service nti obia ye ni chafan de ye na be ya school placement no ebeko wa no wa
na achirachirafo na sabredi enkasachire akwama wo maye chiro mo se aya na enkonta adesua no emofra bebre na no entimi nka wo mtirim papa bi asa nti wo so omu yusu we se means na enye ize efama suku mofre no matimi esua atiase na entity ekoso wo enkrahe ya bra daba kontete ya Ghana Society for Education Technology wone Africa Science Academy for collabo na wode saade esi honom etete atichafo kakra wo safanum no wieye no anofa kwanya ne so de self-to-sem no etudwa
Jumedie ede atichafo a wo kire mathematics beye aduosia Free Central Region enebehyiemu Executive Director Emma Jinset Ernest Gavo editujwa ebra oni onua news kasa ne se enkuntabu a ewo yen education system no mu no ebeboa yie pa
ya obeti obi am say oh me I hate mathematics and I fear mathematics and mathematics yet mostly it's because of how the subject was introduced to us and it's a school especially secondary school say our mathematics teacher or your bia obeti mas show mathematics in a way so and you enjoy the experience of being a student in a mathematics class ebeboa
Nipa odi African Science Academy enim gift gansa ono so ni onua news etwetwe nkomo
teachers no so no mo mass adichere no enye nije mo differentiate mo break it down na mo ti ase mo to mo bo entrade no na mo value obia our classroom. There has to be a good balance.
A teacher for we won kan dwumade ho no eni gi yie pa no bo won a wodi dwumade bae abaso
what's one assassin biana wanfa ekwana oba mama fa no ati azenase nti abofo na nkasa wo so de dawo subjects no mathematics no na kwambi ti the workshop eba dem my reas no sano nya kwana fofra obebo wo teacher no matuma ama ofa na adwena mafo no mathematics ndo ayeze no wo be yefi wontirim
de ebeboa mana who there mass na edin no musua mass and am the one teachers now wabahano omo besua sena ebeye amomo aboa ma bese na wo omo school who there mass no enyeji
Yanswa and Sam no swear ye bepiemu ewo enkran Kwame Nkrumah secretary asem edono Ghana ye Dubai nche hon mo odom patemu ho enie mo tonton niema e wo nan patam ho no nanko mo dwem e wo ho na enum ha no eja etomu e ma hye wo magyapade e no shops nyina de be Ghana ban e ne bo hye hene ya grigru kopio ye be ba besia ma mo ye bibia sei e be sese ne adwodefo chiaso wo montehwe emfiri kwaku aban e ne kwa amia ban ho enti wo mo do mo mpe no keke bia no mo tua school fees e ma ne memma bi bo akohoma wo fie efie nya de kra enti wo mo sre e ma ban na wo twemienu se na wo twemienu no edu no mo mesi edwa no e ma wo mo a la wo mo tafre form tafre mo abatwe e ka o machi o mu hu da se wo mbetie si montre so kwan no so atonton ne ma na wo awunim na wo so ye be ma wutua diare bra so obetuo mo e ho na abete
January anaso pepon bosome no ne de tosu dunson e wo mfiem pim yenu ene dunkunu mu e na eja hwirinhwirin e be hye odo na pedestrian shopping mall na e de how bebre e de baaye we ene mpanya ne tosu numu a eja e hye edwadifoi eniema ene magyapade nyina na mere jane toye no Ghana mampani na nado danko ekufuado ehye se microfinance and small loan center ye try to se maslok emfa sikabotene emfa medwadifo no eno san ehye bosse obesi edwane foforo kra de medwadifo no a ekoya asemde ede ma wom nanso edwadifo yi kire se beyese mfie menu nie enya de a omampani etumi edi ne bohye ne so titreni ede medwadifo yi kabomuko e wo do na pedestrian shopping mall eye ma mesewa na odi atudwa kire se wo modwadifo no edi omampani na nado danko ekufuado eho yawi papa se besi enne won hwe yemposi bitumi abesi edwano edi ama wo mo ne senti no edwadifo yi abontrene ama ban no na wotwemienu se wo mra na wo mefiti edwane esi ase ente sa ade a wo mo betu mo egu montene so akoton ade a wo mo emfi de ampanifo beka bia
ni aye kan se ensuo ena ebetoto no obi anim se June July eye ensuo ebre na ensuo so epa sabi mprebiasa me fa me members a me da wo ma no entina ensuo ema sabi sika aban ne de ma ye na yetu wana mo ana yetuta amesika no so aba no ensai emese efri yensem ene ye betu yahofo enti ye ma na wotwemienu se yantim wa ye bia na ledi mezaka me ma no na me do makotena kwan ho
ma mesewa etwa so kire se wo modwadifo yi edi omomra se bedwani ma meze na to rollins ho ya papa kire se fiti bredwa no eto ya omojapade hye no wo mbo ananpo emma hompo emmemo mo ya akọ
honorable zinato ye ma me no ye nim so ye obatan na so oye edi ye nwamo ye ma me no atorenchem to ye ya president ba ha oba ye no ontimi ma ha enka ye nim se ye sumano e ma ne ko mra hye bedwam se de be ya bibi nya ye ya wo de be ko no be kan was mama ye e be si na ye ma me no kra nim se edwa no ye si anase ye
Facebook fo no nkwaso
Fufu Akoma FM Fufu Party Masa Enyasam Ketwa Kra Ye betwa kontomo a anom kwan ne ya hwenam hey Akoma FM Fufu Party the biggest Fufu Party in Osei-Krom Bosso Juada 2nd of May 2022 na kaise free Santiani biam mesi free wuntiachi de wo hia ne wayo a brane bedidi free Sawate, dear we hear no wayua, Fabra, never did the free. Akoma FM Fufu Party, and Bosso, and Akoma FM Yanimuhaya, Kumasa City Mall, main gate Rinsha Nimuaya, and until Bia Medidi, Kayo, Saudi Wayua Eba, Akoma FM Fufu Party, 2nd May 2022, at Dania Juada, Bedidi free. Ha ha ha, Fufu, Akoma FM Fufu Party, Masa, and Yasam Kitwakra. Achadie bia person de boa Akoma Fufu Party say na ntwe aponche banche bodie anasempo atosodie freyen 0548 390 970 0548 390 970 Sesia
media partners here TV3 Onye TV and at 3news.com
Mempatable Ofi Asante ade ha o yempatable ha toilet ensio any police station
Mempatable Kofi Asante for me na yempatable ha
hospital no ache papa ehia ya
mempatemu
aduana Kofi Asante yempatem ha ya kwan ne de enya kra ka bia kra ntimi mfa ha je so wonante kokrotia no ho ansa no wanya ka ayeda
mempatemu aye dwumadi aye de brew e Ghana Akoma so e Akoma 87.9 Juada kwesi efiade biara
aduana Kofi Asante mempatemu ase hospital ni nya pa ana torrent yakwa so enye street no ni street bia wa ase
yadi dwumadi e brew anopa no nsia ne fa kosi no wotwe ansa na bedwafo atrasiese bekutre e wonsam we da o my Ghana Akoma so ho efri no wotwe ene fa ekokosi no ndu beka me ho na yema yempotemu ho ban e Ghana Akoma so e Akoma 87.9 dwumadi e be mu akwanya e ma wode ne ekoso e wo mpotemu e de abrayen se ya akwan dumso ya bridges na asaye ensuo na emma efi e na emre yen ade biara ekoso wo mpotemu a ya kampanifo to Juana Mono, Akoma 87.9. Our Ghana Akoma Jubedie so, Emma Wakwanya, Emma Yetimwesi, whoever could trade. Come here, I finish Busumini. It's left from Makuma, where can one Makuma